Welcome to the North for Sales Public Library. Today we're going to be doing a story time. We have permission to read to you this book by the company Bellwether Media, and the author is Anne Wendorf. What is a tornado? Tornadoes are powerful, spinning windstorms that reach from the clouds to the ground. These wild storms are sometimes called twisters because of their spinning winds. How do tornadoes form? Most tornadoes start in thunderclouds. Thunderclouds need certain conditions to form. They need a layer of warm, moist air near the ground. They also need a layer of cold air above the warm, moist air. Warm air rises. It cools as it rises. Cool air cannot hold as much moisture as warm air. The moisture gets squeezed out of the air like water squeezed out of a sponge. The moisture turns into water droplets floating in clouds. These droplets can build up to form tall, dark thunderclouds. Inside some thunderclouds, warm air begins rising extremely fast. It also begins moving in a spiral as it rises. This is called an updraft. Sometimes a funnel cloud develops at the bottom of a thundercloud, underneath an updraft. This is the beginning of a tornado. A funnel cloud becomes a tornado if it extends and touches the ground. Not all thunderstorms with updrafts start funnel clouds, and not all funnel clouds extend to touch the ground. Scientists aren't certain why these conditions sometimes create tornadoes and sometimes do not. Fast fact: tornadoes can occur anywhere. However, most happen in the American Midwest. The area from North Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska is sometimes called Tornado Valley. How tornadoes look and behave. Tornadoes can have different shapes. One can look long, some look like long ropes, others look like wedges. Some look like giant black clouds. These tornadoes can be very wide. The shape of a tornado does not tell the strength of its winds. Tornadoes of any shape can have powerful winds. Scientists think that the most extreme tornado winds blow at around 300 miles, which is 480 kilometers per hour. This is faster than wind blows in any other kind of storm. Fast fact: scientists think that an EF5 tornado has winds moving at more than 200 miles, which is 322 kilometers per hour. However, this is a guess because it is difficult to actually measure the wind speed in a tornado. Fierce winds make it difficult to measure tornadoes while they are happening. Scientists try to measure tornadoes after they are gone by looking at the damage they caused. This is called the Enhanced Fujita Scale, or EF scale. There are 5 categories in the EF scale. An EF1 tornado breaks tree branches and causes slight damages to buildings. An EF5 tornado can lift entire houses off the ground. Fast fact: a tornado that touches down over water is called a waterspout. A waterspout appears clear or blue because the tornado sucks up air. A tornado acts like a giant vacuum cleaner. It sucks up dirt and loose material from the ground. These swirl with the wind. They can make a tornado appear gray, brown, or black. Predicting tornadoes. Meteorologists watch for tornadoes. They look for updrafts forming in thunderclouds. They announce a tornado watch when the weather conditions are right for a tornado. They announce a tornado warning when a funnel cloud is spotted. staying safe in a tornado. In many places, tornado sirens will sound when there is a tornado warning. Sirens warn people to prepare for a tornado. If they hear a siren, people should move to the basement of a sturdy building or to a room with no windows. That keeps them safe from objects that the tornado hurls through the air. Some tornadoes only last only seconds. Some last more than an hour. Most last less than 10 minutes and are on the ground for less than 10 miles, which is 16 kilometers. Tornadoes eventually lose energy and die out. There is always a lot to clean up after a tornado. People can spend months cleaning up from these powerful twisters. That's all we have for you today. If you're interested, we have a glossary right here, and you can pause the video to learn more about the words that we used in the book today. Other than that, have a great day. We'll see you guys next week.